You try hard. You eat well, exercise, drink more water, cut out fried foods and sugar. And yet, when you look in the mirror, your belly doesn't change. It stays bloated, stubborn, as if it were stuck there for some invisible reason. And you know what's worse? You start to doubt yourself. Am I doing something wrong? Should I eat even less? Work out more? Is my metabolism just slow? The truth is, no. What's happening is that there's a hidden ingredient in your daily routine that seems harmless, but is actually sabotaging your results. It's in many common foods, even those that appear to be healthy. And until you remove this sabotaging ingredient, you'll keep fighting the scale and losing. What makes it worse is that it's disguised. It sneaks into your diet under fancy names, and you don't even realize it. But the damage it causes in your body is real. It promotes fat storage, especially in the belly, and disrupts your metabolism. The food industry knows this. But they also know that the tastier and more addictive a product is, the more you'll buy it. So they put this ingredient in everything, even in what's labeled fit or natural. And that's the real danger. You think you're doing everything right, but you're being misled. This ingredient is called high fructose corn syrup. Maybe you've heard of it, maybe not. But what matters is the devastating effect it has on your body. Fructose, when consumed in excess, isn't processed like other sugars. It goes straight to your liver. And your liver, overwhelmed, turns it into fat. Fat that accumulates exactly in your belly, creating that hard-to-lose pooch. And it doesn't stop there. Fructose is also linked to insulin resistance, which makes burning fat even harder. It also causes inflammation. And chronic inflammation keeps your body in survival mode, which shuts down fat loss. That bloated feeling even when you haven't eaten much? Or struggling to lose weight even though you're doing everything right? Yeah, it could be this very ingredient that's silently doing the damage. And the scariest part, it's everywhere. It's in boxed juices, sodas, yogurts, cereal bars, processed breads, sauces, breakfast cereals, even light and diet foods. The industry loves using it because it's cheap, easy to mix into food, and extremely sweet. And yes, it's addictive. Studies show that excess fructose activates the same reward centers in the brain as drugs like nicotine and cocaine. You don't just crave it. You feel a compulsion to eat. And the more you eat, the harder it is to stop. Your body gets stuck in a vicious cycle where sugar fuels anxiety, and anxiety demands more sugar. The result? More belly fat, more fatigue, more frustration. And then you blame yourself. You think you lack willpower. You think maybe you're just not meant to have a lean body. But it's not you. It's what they've been putting on your plate without your knowledge. That's why it's so important to learn how to identify this hidden saboteur. But the industry won't make that easy. They're not going to write high fructose corn syrup in bold letters on the label. Often, they'll hide it behind fancy names, like glucose syrup, inverted sugar, maltodextrin, fruit nectar, or even corn syrup solids. So here's the tip. Read ingredient labels. If the first or second ingredient is any form of sugar, no matter how pretty the name sounds, be skeptical. Another tip. Be cautious with anything that tastes very sweet and comes ready to eat, especially if it's marketed as healthy. Cereal bars are often just disguised candy. Fruit yogurts, packed with syrup. Ready-made sauces? Same thing. Even whole grain bread may contain this hidden sugar. Now you might be asking, so what can I eat then? The answer is simpler than you think. Go back to basics. Eat more real, natural food and less processed stuff. Fruits, vegetables, leafy greens, eggs, lean meats, nuts, root vegetables. Try cooking at home with real ingredients. Instead of boxed juice, drink water, herbal tea, or lemon water. Instead of a cereal bar, have a banana with cinnamon or a spoon of unsweetened peanut butter. Instead of additive-packed bread, try tapioca with eggs or naturally fermented bread. The change doesn't need to be extreme. Start slowly, one swap at a time. Replace juice with tea. Swap sweetened yogurt for plain yogurt with fruit. Gradually clean up your diet, but do it consistently. And as you do this, you'll start to feel the difference. The bloating will go down. Your sugar cravings will feel more manageable. Your digestion will improve. You'll feel more energy. And most importantly, your belly will start to respond. Remember, your body wants to lose weight. It wants to function well, but it needs the right conditions. As long as it's being silently poisoned by ingredients that disrupt your metabolism, it can't fight back. That's why the first step isn't to eat less. It's not to work out more. The first step is to stop sabotaging your body without realizing it. Eliminating this one ingredient could create an incredible transformation. And this isn't hype. It's just about removing the hidden poison disguised as food. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to lose weight easily, while others struggle no matter what they do? The difference is often in these small details. In awareness. So instead of obsessing over calories, start focusing on quality. What is this food doing inside your body? Is it nourishing? Or inflaming? Helping? Or harming? This shift in mindset is what separates those stuck in endless diets with no results from those who learn to eat smart and finally achieve a lighter, healthier, more confident body without suffering. And yes, this is absolutely possible. You don't need to starve. You don't need to live on lettuce. You just need to stop sabotaging yourself with what looks harmless, but is secretly holding you back. And now that you know this, you have a choice. You can keep trusting the packaging and eating without thinking. Or you can use this knowledge to flip the switch and take control of your health. One small change, made with awareness, can transform your body, your energy, and your confidence. It all starts with a decision. And that decision can be made right now, so if you are really determined to change and want to take this step with more speed and result, click now on the link below in the description and guarantee your Mytelin while it is still available.